Okay, so now that we know how to get to the Barrows, we're going to start the fight. You want to start off with your mage gear, and then you're going to go to the Darox hill first. Remember to set your quick prayers to protection melee and a mage boosting prayer, a mystic might in this case. If you have unlocked, remember to use augury. Go down. Boost with your Vecna skull or drink your magic pot if you have one. Turn on your quick prayers, open the tomb, and attack Darox. You'll be repeating this for all the melee brothers until you have all of them down, and that should drain your magic boost from the Vecna skull too. Next up, you want to go to Gus's. Again, click on the spade, drop in, turn on your protection prayers, open the sarcophagus, and kill the brother. Once he's down, you can leave the tomb again, and then we're going to take on the next brother. Okay, so if you have completed the ritual of the Majorat, you want to go into Varroc's tomb and kill Varroc and Aquasay. If you haven't finished the ritual of the Majorat, you want to kill Torax and Varrox. You don't want to kill Torax because he has the least value items, and it's not worth getting those in the tomb, in the chest, I mean. Here, a quick tip for Varrox: turn on your Protect from Magic, open the tomb, and then run to this spot. Okay, we've got Varroc in the tomb, but if you open, just run to this spot, and then Varroc should be trapped right here, which would give you the opportunity to turn off your protection prayer, save prayer points, and kill Varrox without wasting any prayers, except the normal drain from the Barrows. Okay, Aquasay, turn on Protect from melee, and start attacking him. Okay, so Aquasay is going to have protection prayers too, so you want to switch to your special attack weapon and spec him twice. That should bring him back to protect from mage. If it doesn't, switch back to your rapier and then do the rest. Okay, as you can see, he switched to protection prayers, and we can now attack him with magic again. You really have to look for his protection prayers, because if you don't, it can waste a lot of prayer points and a lot of time. Okay, so next up I'm going to show Torax. He's basically the same as Darox and Gus's. Go in the tomb, turn on your prayers, open the sarcophagus, and attack Torax again. As you can see, the Polypore staff really hits through the melee brothers very well, but it doesn't do as good against Carols and Arams, as you will see in a moment. We will take them on with the rapier. Okay, they're down. Exit. While you're running over there, turn your quick prayers to magic and piety. Switch into your spec weapon and your melee void setup. Turn our special attack on. Go down. Turn on your quick prayers. Open the sarcophagus and spec Arams out. He's very weak to melee attacks, so it shouldn't be a problem to take him out very quickly. Go back up the stairs, and then go down there. Set your quick prayers to protect from ranged and piety. Confirm. Be in your melee setup. Turn your quick prayers, search for sarcophagus, and then attack. Carol the Tainted. He has a bit higher melee defense than Aram's does, so sometimes he can take a while, but in all it shouldn't be a problem. Once he's down, you have killed all the brothers in the tunnels. Now you have to go back to the brother you had in the tunnel, which in our case would be Varix. Switch into your mage gear, or dependent on your brother, into the corresponding gear to their weakness. So if you have Aram's or Carol's in the tunnel, you want to have your melee set up. Okay. Dig into the toe. Select your quick pairs. And then enter the tunnel. Okay, now I will quickly explain how the maze works. You will always spawn in the northeastmost corner of the maze. I've quickly thrown together a maze in Windows Paint, and you will always spawn in the top right or in the northeast corner. Now there are 4 options. One of these doors, this one, this one, this one, or this one will be open. And depending on which one is open, you have to go through them. If this one or this one is open, you just go through them and go through the next door until you find a door that is open. You have to get into this room. So you have to find the door that is open. It's going to be this one, this one, this one, or this one. So, supposing this door is open, you go through, you check this door. If it's not open, you go over here, like this, and then go through here, and then check if this door is open. If it's not open, you continue, go up here, go through here, go there, check if it's open. If it's not open, go over there, go through here, and this should be the last one. And if it's not that, your dungeon is glitched, and I would recommend going out and going back in. That the dungeon glitches, the maze glitches, can happen. It is very, very, very rare. It has only happened to me once in about, I'd say 250 Barrows trips, so you shouldn't actually run into that problem. Okay, the next option is that this door is open, so you just do the same as if this door is open, just counterclockwise. That shouldn't be too much explanation needed. Okay, the last option of the last 2 options would be that this door or this door is open. If one of these doors is open, you go through the tunnel, this long tunnel, and then you go through the door that leads back to your spawn room. This is very important, because if the final door is this door and you miss it by going this way first, you will lose a lot of time. So go through here and check if this is the open door to the chest room. If it's not, you just go through here, just like in the other method, just that this time you do this steps first. Okay, and the last possibility is that this door is open, in which case you go through here, check if this door is open, and then go through here. Okay, very important. In the maze, it can happen that the last brother, the brother in which Tom the tunnel led from, is in the maze. So if you open a door randomly, the brother might pop up and attack you. You must kill the brother to be able to get a Barrows item, or to get a better chance of Barrows item. However, if you did Ritual of the Majorat, and you do not want to kill Thorax, just ignore him if he pops up. If the brother did not pop up until you come to the chest room, open the chest. Do not loot it yet. Just open it, and then the last brother will appear, and you can kill him. After that, loot the chest. First of all, put on your Ring of Wolves and loot the chest. Okay, we're going to go through this once more on an example. We spawn here. This door is open. We go through here. Go up here. We check if this door is open. It isn't. We go back. We go through here. Go here. We check if this door is open. It is open. We do the riddle. Every door, the final door has a riddle. And if you make a mistake on the riddle, the rooms shift and you will have to find the room again. Just go clockwise or counterclockwise until you find the room again, or the door again. Once you've gotten the riddle, you go through here, loot the chest, and then you're done with your Barrows trip. But not quite. You have to get back out to do the second Barrows trip. There are several different methods. I'm going to give you 3. The Kandran Monastery teleport. Teleport to the Kandran Monastery and recharge your prayer points there with the RDK. From there, you can use the Drake Medallion to get back to the Barrows directly, or use the house teleport to get to your house, and use the Canifis teleport to get back to Canifis. Or use the Kandran Monastery teleport, and then use your Tuckle to teleport to the Fight Caves, and run north to the Fairy Ring if you have done Fairy Ring Part 2. And then you can go back to the Fairy Ring spot I showed you earlier. The third method would be to go back to the rope. So if you want to do this, you go from here and take a different color. From here, you go back here and then go through here, up here, and back to your rope and get out. So if you want to do this method, it is crucial, it is absolutely crucial that you remember your path. Because if not, you might find yourself wandering around like somewhere like here, and then you have to run back and stuff. That's a huge waste of time. So remember your track, and then you should be out in record time. The worst part of this method isn't its speed, but the fact that you do not have any prayer points, or you won't have a lot of prayer points once you leave the maze. So you will have to waste prayer potions. Okay, this about concludes this guide. I hope you liked it. This is my first guide, and I would appreciate a comment, rate, and a subscribe.